All right, guys, we're going to have a serious conversation here today. So if you don't mind, sit your ass down. All right, now that you sat down, you got yourself a cold drink or a hot drink, whatever the hell you want to drink. All right, we're going to converse here. Because we got a little bit of a problem here. You see, I brought you Apex first. That's what it is. That's what it's going to come on down to. I brought you Apex first. I've been trading at Apex since summer of last year, 2023. And all of a sudden I get on social media and it's all the craze because Trades by Matt is now trading at Apex. Patrick Whelan is now trading at Apex. But guess what? I've been trading at Apex. Guess what else? I've been getting payouts out of Apex. I did it first. I brought it to you first. I brought the deals for you first. Now, I want you to wrap your brain around something real quick here, okay? Let me show you something here on the screen. Let me show you my YouTube channel. Let me show you their YouTube channel. All right, so here we are. This is Patrick Whelan's channel. You could see here how to pass top step. Scroll up here a little bit more. And what are we going to see? Top step. Top step. Look at the t-shirts. Top step, right? Everything's top step. Top step. Hell, man, his boat's named Top Step, right? This is again another top step. It's always been top step and top step and top step and top step. If we come on over here to Trades by Matt, we go to his videos. No top step t-shirt. That's kind of surprising, but we all know he was actually trading a top step before, I believe, Patrick. Let's click on the live section here. Oh, what? Isn't he always live? Does he remove him after the fact? That's weird. Anyways, we all know that he's been trading at Top Step forever as well. Now, it's come to my attention, I had no idea this was even a thing, that Top Step would put some of these guys under contract and I guess pay them some sort of salary or something for the year. And they would do contracts and, they would just promote Top Step. That's pretty cool, man. I'm not going to hate on that at all. But you got to ask yourself one thing, right? And that's, well, Jesse, what were you promoting? Well, what was I promoting? Let's go over to my YouTube, okay? Let's come over here to videos. And I've been on Apex, best prop firm, evals. Oh, look, me with my boat in the back. Hey, that boat's going to be for sale here pretty soon. I bought a new badass, bigger boat. This is all Apex right here. So I've been with these guys just started at Apex a week ago, right? If that. And I've been at Apex, 8 months? 8 months or so? Yeah, because before that, I was at Lilu. I only brought you 2 prop firms. First, I brought you Lilu because I thought it was in the best interest of new traders at the time because the rules at Top Step, the rules at Apex, the rules at other places were just way too cumbersome, in my opinion, especially for a brand new trader. It made it very intimidating for them. Lilu had less rules at the time compared to the rest of them. So I was very clear when I was promoting Lilu. I said it was good for a brand new trader starting out, especially if payouts were not your main concern. Okay. Then I moved over to Apex because Apex changed their rules and their rules were basically in line with Lilu's. What is that? Don't hit your trailing drawdown. That's it. That's all you had to do. Don't hit your trailing drawdown and you're good to go. There was no scaling rules. There was no 50% or whatever rule it was that if you hit, your profit, like, man, if you hit your profit target in one day, right? That's it. Just take care of it. Keep it safe for 7 days and you're good to go, right? That's because you got to trade for 7 days in the account. Go trade the micros and you're fine. You're going to protect those gains and you're going to get your funded account. You can't do that stuff, as far as I know, over at Top Step, which is perfectly fine. I'm not hating on their rules. I'm not hating on Top Step at all. I'm just letting you know that I brought you Lilu because I thought it was in the best interest of a brand new trader. And let me tell you something else. I was not contracted by Lilu. They never offered me a contract to promote them. They offered me a crappy commission on affiliate. And I'll say what it is, a crappy commission on affiliates. And I spoke with the CEO on the phone. I told him, look, man, that commission is just not competitive, but I like what you guys have to offer. I care about my audience. I want to make sure they have a good chance at something that isn't cumbersome. So I promoted it. I traded in it. I got funded in it. Okay. Then Apex changed their rules, made their rules a lot simpler to achieve, right? It was just the one rule. You wouldn't have to remember an onslaught of rules. In other words, write them all down or some nonsense so that you don't mess up during the day. You know what it is? That if you make too much profit in one day and you're in a combine with Top Step, you have to actually lose a little bit of money so that you don't hurt your account in that sense. That's wild to me. I've seen it on YouTube. That's insane to me. But anyways, I digress. The point is moved on to Apex. Why did I move on to Apex? I moved on to Apex because, like I said, the rules were now in line with Lilu's, meaning it was easier, right? It's just one rule. And it was a good rule, in my opinion, in the sense that it makes you manage risk and it makes you be attentive to that risk, okay? And then it made it easier to get funded and it made it easier to get payouts. It is way better. Apex has the best payout system, in my opinion, right now, currently, okay? It's not difficult at all. I've gotten payouts, multiple payouts from Apex. I've seen other traders get payouts from Apex. Apex has right now currently leading in the industry in payouts. I think those guys are about to hit $90 million in payouts, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty damn sure pretty soon they're going to hit $90 million in payouts. That's wild. Okay. Now, am I contracted by Apex to promote Apex? No, I am not. Am I against being contracted by Apex? Absolutely not. If Apex brings me a contract and tells me, hey, Jesse, we want to sign you for 6 months. We want to sign you for a year. This is what you have to do in order to, I'm down for it. Why? Because I actually do like everything about Apex. Now, I brought you these before being contracted by anyone, and I'm still not contracted. I'm a free agent, baby. I'm free to bring you exactly what I use and give you unbiased reviews, okay? Not too long ago, last year, we were approached by, I don't know if I can say the name or not, but one of the biggest players in the futures industry. And we were down to work with them. And I didn't work with them. I refused at the end. When they gave me the contract and I looked at that contract, no, I could not say one bad thing about them if I signed that contract. So like if I was unhappy with something in the platform and I published it, I could be, I could be hurt. I could be reprimanded for that. Anything could have happened, right? And I refused. I said no. And they tried to convince me. Time and time again, they tried to convince me that, oh, no, it's not a big deal. You know, if you have it's something basic, you can publish it. It's not a big deal. I'm like, no, put it in writing then. They wouldn't put it in writing. You can't buy my word. And that's the problem that I'm seeing in the YouTube space currently. And you know what? It's fine. They'll look at this account. They'll be like, oh, you got 15,000 subscribers. Big deal. These guys have 6-figure subscribers, accounts on YouTube. Hey, man, that's great. That's whatever works, man. Whatever sells, sells. And I'm down to sell. But I ain't down to sell me, to sell my name, to sell my word. I can't, man. I've been approached multiple times by different companies to do different things that could have made me a good amount of money. But I can't sign these contracts knowing that I cannot be honest with you, my viewer. I can't do that. I can't do that. And there might be companies watching this right now and be like, damn, I can't sign this guy. But you know what? Maybe there's a company out there that has some freaking morals and principles. They're like, this is the guy I want to sign. And I'm here. I don't care. I'm not out there seeking. I didn't even know this was a thing. I had no idea until yesterday that this was even a thing, that these companies sign YouTubers and give them contracts, give them bonuses. So they'll make money when they're trading if they're good enough. They'll make money on their affiliate links, and they make money by just signing, their contract and being an active promoter of these companies. I've been promoting Apex now since the summer because I like it. And I think a new trade, if I would have been presented something like Apex when I was a brand new trader, I would have been all about it. It was freaking awesome. But I never was. Back then, the prop firms that existed, the rules were absolutely insane, super cumbersome. Every time you looked at them, the rules looked like they were meant to make you fail. And that's why I never went down that route. Now, as I see the current landscape of the prop firm industry, these rules, I think they're made to make you succeed. Even the ones at Top Step, honestly. And like I said, I have nothing against Top Step. I have nothing against Lilu. I have nothing against Apex. There's maybe a couple of firms out there that I do have something against. I've never used them, but I've read enough reviews and seen the way that they advertise and seen their rules to know that it's predatory, at least in my opinion. And I will never promote those. Just like the one I told you last year that approached me, I said, nope, not going to work with you because nope. And then that other company from the futures industry, one of the largest, if not the largest player in the futures industry when it comes to software. And I said, no, because when I read the contract, it said I could not, basically in layman's term, badmouth that company. So you're telling me I can't do a review, honest review, and say, I don't like this and I don't like that. And I've used that platform before and I've said on YouTube what I don't like about it. So what? Now I can't say that? No, bro. You can't buy my silence. If you screw up, if you do something that's wrong, if you do something that I don't like, if you do something that I don't believe is conductive for the new trader, the intermediate trader, and the advanced trader, then I'm going to put it in a video if I think it's worthy of that. All right. That's it, guys. That's all I had to say today. Just watch out what you watch out. All right. And if you have any questions about any of these firms, drop me a comment in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me tell you, I was just rambling on here about stuff that I am actually passionate about. Until the next one, bitches. Peace.